What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. We are going to take a look this morning over at Casper on a daily chart. Real quick though, wanted to fill anybody in who was not familiar. We have some pretty cool merchandise, all investing related, over on Redbubble. Stickers, t-shirts, some pretty cool office stuff, some acrylic blocks, clocks, coasters, pretty cool stuff. Help support the channel. Links down below the video. And then we also have an Amazon store with investing and trading related t-shirts. So if that's something you're into, go ahead and check that out. Links for both are down in the video description. Let's check out what's going on here with Casper. So along with the rest of the markets, which we believe have bottomed a couple days ago, Casper got a nice pop yesterday. Actually, we're still on today's candle. We are up right now 6.18% for Casper, getting that nice move that we were calling for probably in yesterday's video, maybe the day before. And we mentioned that it's looking like this day right here, the 1st of May, was our bottom, and the support came in just where we thought it would, right in that area over here. So we mentioned that when price gets back down to that area, the odds favor a support level and some kind of a bounce there over breaking through that. So far we're getting exactly what we thought would play out, which is good. If this doesn't hold and we get a break, then there's some real trouble ahead. But so far we're getting what the chart is telling us that should take place here. So we have these levels of support for Casper over in here as well, back in 21, in the summer of 21. And then once again early this year in March. And then once again right here in current times this week and a couple days prior. So that is good to see. Now it's just a waiting game to make sure that the low holds on the 1st of May and that we move higher from here. We were up a little bit more than 8%, I believe, fading a little bit, but nothing too crazy. Bitcoin pulling back just a bit, but like I said, nothing too crazy. And we're getting exactly what we thought would play out here, and that is a good thing. Let's take a look at a smaller time frame. So mentioned it in prior videos. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so you don't miss any videos, and you'll be updated when I post new videos. So I've mentioned in those prior videos that for short-term trading, day trading, trading, a couple hours or even a couple days, the 3-minute time frame is my go-to. I've found it to be a very, very good, very, very good short-term time frame for getting a closer look at what's going on with the market. You could see right here on the 3-minute that we got that break in Casper, and then we really moved up quite nicely. And then along with the rest of the markets, we've been basically holding tight sideways throughout the night. That goes for the stock market as well as a lot of these cryptos here, basically been trading tight and sideways. That's a good thing. That shows me that, or that tells me, I should say, that this is just a pause. This whole area after the large move up is just a pause in what will be to come to another move higher. Of course, it could fade, but right now, this tight trading action is a good sign to see. So sometimes you'll get a pump and then it'll dump right back. We actually saw that a couple days ago in Casper. But if we can hold sideways, there is higher prices to come, especially if the stock market over there decides to move higher. And it should. It looks like the bottom is in, and we expect much higher prices to come for the stock market. So that should carry over into the crypto markets and Bitcoin, which will help Casper out. Let's go back to the daily chart. So keep your eye on that trading action today. If it doesn't hold, then obviously we're heading lower. If it does hold, it's just a pause in a much bigger move to come here. So we do have a little bit of overhead resistance for Casper. And you can see basically this area right here is where we wicked up to. So we got a little bit of struggle ahead, but if we can stair step our way out of here, that will be a good thing. Might take a little bit of time, but we are off to a good start. Finding support where we're at is the start we want to see. So we have some, like I said, support levels, another support area here, and then so far anyhow, another support area. So keep your eye on that. So far that is behind us, and now we just have to deal with what's in front of us. But when Casper does decide to go up, as you can tell from back in here in March, it can go very quickly. So this is a lot of overhead resistance here, but when the big traders are ready to step in, they will definitely push the price right through that. So although we do have some overhead resistance here in Casper, if this thing starts to really go and the big time traders are ready to make some big money, we'll have no problem getting back up into here. A couple of areas I see on the chart for some short-term problems right in here. That'll be a area of struggle, and then back up in here. Those levels, the price will have a little bit of struggle getting above. Just some overhead resistance, some prior areas that it needs to break out above. But like I said, I believe the bottom's in, and we should be moving higher here days and weeks ahead. So just wanted to give a little fill in on my thoughts on Casper. Looking good so far. It would be nice to get a strong close today. It'd be nice not to see this thing reverse and close down in here. The stronger this candle, today's candle, can close, the better. So keep your eye on that. And that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. Keep your eye on the stock market. That thing is ready to take off like a rocket. The bottom should be in for that. And we saw the crypto markets also rally with the stock market as well. So the stock market starts to take off to the upside. It's looking like Bitcoin will follow, which will drag the rest of the, at least most of the crypto market along with it. So keep your eye on today. Let's see if we do not fade to the downside. And let's keep our eye on the stock market as well. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and I will get back to all you guys. And I will catch you in the next video. It is the 5th of May, if I did not mention. All right, take care.